there, Aries. I hope you guys are doing really well. I would like to get into an oracle and tarot reading for you. Yeah, feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment if you wish, and if you want a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. So, to start this energy out, Aries, your oracle card this week is peace. This card has a lot to do with radical acceptance. It has a lot to do with just taking life as it is in the moment and being available to whatever life is in the moment. It's not struggling or trying too hard. It's just looking at where you're at and accepting it. If there needs to be changes, then gradually make changes. But right now, this is about looking at things for what they actually are in the moment. And trying to find peace within it. For your family connections here, you have the Wheel of Fortune. This is actually beautiful. You may be experiencing some sort of new opportunity that has a lot of growth attached to it. That can come from a loved one, a friend, a group of people, an organization, your community. This may be an opportunity that puts you on the right path for a certain specific something in your life. Maybe this is even a course correction or a change, especially if you don't like a certain situation the way it is. This offers you the ability to relaunch your energy, relaunch yourself in a different direction. This can be gifts, opportunities being presented to you. So be aware that somebody or a group of people have your back. They have your support in mind and are very considerate for your growth and your prosperity. With health, you have the divine justice. This is the justice card. It's Libran energy, but this is literally about finding balance. I feel like so much of our life, especially regarding our physical body, our health, the way that we treat ourselves, it can be inundated, it can be exhausting to deal with things, and so we often find ourselves out of balance. This can also indicate hormone imbalance, things that need to be balanced. So whatever you can do to find a way to address that is the best. This can also talk about if there are any, I don't want to say that, if there's any legal issues with your health energy, it feels like that will be on your side. You need to find peace with it first, but it feels like support is on your side. For your finances and career, you have the King of Pentacles here. It's Master of Crystals, King of Pentacles. So this is a very positive energy. This can talk about a boss. This can talk about somebody who's benefic, somebody who cares, who's considerate, who wants you to succeed. We have a lot of energy of wanting you to succeed, wanting you to get out of a rut or move forward on a path that is more supportive for you. So this could be somebody that offers you more money, offers you a raise, offers you a different position. This could also just be you ascending into a better strength and sense of financial stability and abundance. Oftentimes the King of Pentacles, though, if you are somebody that is working primarily by yourself, it's saying don't give up, keep going. The process is slow, but the process pays off. Very positive energy. So good. With your relationship energy, you have the Moon. So the Moon it can talk about confusion. It can talk about situations that are concealed, things that lack clarity, communication that leaves us scratching our head and questioning, what was that about? Is there something more to that? It feels like there might be something more to that. With peace here being your main oracle energy, this is talking more about if you have a lack of clarity, but you also have suspicion, or if you have that little thing that's eating at you, the gut reaction, the intuition hit, pay attention to that. This is saying if you have a situation that has been kind of off kilter with a partner, especially for relationship connections, pay attention to that. It's not about fantasizing how things could be or how things might be if the certain situations were different. It's more about looking at the situation for what you know it to be and making an assessment based upon that, just because it feels like you might not be getting either adequate information or the full scope of the matter from a partner. You know, maybe we're dealing with an emotionally stressful time and we just need to find peace in the moment, you know, so that could be also another aspect. But this can indicate some energy of things not being entirely clear. For those of you who are single and that are looking for love, with the moon card, this can talk about kind of coming from a place of not knowing what you want, not knowing how to connect, you know, fully with people. This can also be surprise coming into your life as well. You didn't see it coming, but here it is. Oftentimes, though, this is going to have an effect on how we feel in relationships, how we feel in relation to the idea of connecting with people. So if you feel out of balance, if you feel off kilter, if you don't feel like it's the right time right now because maybe there's some sort of like emotional disturbance, or maybe you have a lack of clarity or closure from a prior experience, it might not be the best time to engage right now. Go through your process. Radical acceptance is the key here, and look at things for what they are rather than being confused and trying to jump to conclusions or jump to softer outcomes, softer, the way we want to paint something that isn't quite that way. Don't lie to yourself. Look at it for what it is. What you don't see coming, you have karma. This is the Judgment card. The Judgment card, it requires a choice. It requires a decision. It requires you to be in the driver's seat and make decisions that are based upon facts, what you've seen. And again, we have this nod to radical acceptance here. And it's interesting too, Aries, because you have, of the 5 cards, 4 of them are major arcanas, and then the one that's not is like the highest court card. So in the Pentacles game. So there's a lot that can be almost like there's a lot of responsibility that is associated with this decision or with this choice moving forward. If you are finding yourself coming across any type of like lack of clarity or confusion regarding that, it's not a time to make a decision. It's a time to assess, reassess, and move accordingly. There's nothing to be rushed into here. With karma, or with the Judgment card, this is about cleansing a situation. It's about clearing the energy so that you can have regrowth in whichever direction you choose. That doesn't have to mean you have to like reconnect with a partner or a person in your life. This could just literally mean making decisions in your life that create a space for you to, again, launch in a different direction. So that's what I have for you guys. I hope that this reading is helpful. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment if you wish. And if you want a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. Bye, Aries.